What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nicely timed tackle. And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Portsmouth, but the keeper guessed right and he saved it with ease. It remains 0-0 with 11 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. He's on the run. Well, he's been ruled offside. Ioha. Now with Forrester. On to Taylor. Xavier Simons. Simons. And given acres of space to attack here. Options in the middle. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. And short it is. Simons. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Lloyd Jones. Charlie Kelman. And easily intercepted. On to Taylor. Emmanuel Ioha. And a goal update to bring you in the Millwall game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex.
It's a goal for Millwall. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Couldn't keep the move going. Promising attack. Miles Lieburn. Wasteful again in possession. And a decent delivery. Well, no real accuracy. And easy for the keeper.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And a lot to like about this attack. A fine reading of the situation. A chance to whip it in. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Right, someone has scored in the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, an incredible block. A chance now with the corner. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Matthews. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Time for a change then. Morley. Really well played pass.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Oh, potential danger. Electing to cross into the centre. And not cleared away properly. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And they will make the change now. Could be dangerous. Well, offside, unfortunately. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing Portsmouth.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, could be. And the chance was there for him.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Bolton Wanderers taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Emmanuel Ioha. Gale. That's a good-looking ball. And chuffing it out. Will there be late excitement? Aaron Morley. Chance to cross. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Millwall game. Let's find out who has scored it. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a second for Millwall. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. The perfect position to read it. Jordi Osei 2-2.
The referee has indicated
we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Showing good ball control. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's one of the best days of the football calendar, the third round of the FA Cup. It's Charlton Athletic and they take on Portsmouth.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Side of the defence, offside. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five, but I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity, and also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Here's the Portsmouth team sheet.
Well, they're also set up with a back five, but I think key today will be the central midfield. Whichever side dominates that area will be able to get their wing-backs further forward and get them in the play.
Chance to go ahead. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Attempt to let the game come to them for now. And they might be in. And it's on here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. They decide against playing it in. A promising move stalls. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
That's really good awareness there.
Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Now, can he get the cross in? Good pass, good chance. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Played into the box. There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. Back underway at 1-0.
Main reception, please return to your vehicle.
The game had only just restarted after the last one. 2-0 then, as we get started again. That's a good ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Bishop. Setting up the chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
corner dealt with. Has a go. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Being pressed here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Chance now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Oh, could be here. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Ogilvy. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Opportunity. Oh, a flawless tackle. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And away from danger it goes.
Substitution for
and there's going to be a change made on each side here.
Number 41, Harvey Nibbs, to be replaced by number
miscue in the final third there. Opportunity now. Being pressed here. Possession given away. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Coming off the pitch.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution.
Number 17, Amari. Substitution.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it.
Number 32, Tom McIntyre. Coming onto the pitch. Number 4, Josh Knight.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Could be setting something now. Here we go! And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Closed it down well. Played in with that. Now with Swanson. And on to Ogilvy. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Holds it steady, no worries there. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the supporters of... Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kick-off. So the rain's still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Ipswich Town, and they face Charlton Athletic.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Matusiwa. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
This is the Ipswich team sheet.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Bristol City. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Players waiting in the centre and cleared well away from goal. Azor Matusiwa. Matusiwa. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Setting up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Trying to force a mistake. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Azor Matusiwa. Making decent progress here. The ball taken away from them. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, we could all be goalkeepers if it was easy as that every time. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Matusiwa. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Teeing up the chance now. Takes the shot. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Looking to put the cross in. This could be threatening. Ball, this could lead to something. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Stoke City. Luck was on his side today because it hit the post and he's lucky it went in. It's now 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way.
This is a message for Mo Ali.
Matusiwa.
Mo Ali, can you please meet the
All one, well read.
at the ticket office?
And there's more from the Championship on the way right here on EA TV as Ipswich face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
An infringement spotted, free kick. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
Bell. Beautifully weighted ball. Good work to recover possession. Matusiwa. One to latch onto here. Super try and almost a super goal.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
That's a good pass. In the right position to cut out the pass. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Genuine chance. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Nunez. And they've got it back now. Now If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Big chance. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
Really good defending there.
Marcelinho Núñez. A beautiful ball played forward. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Coming off the pitch, number 31, Harvey Nibbs. Coming onto the pitch, number 26, Rum
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And there it is. It's full time. Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Charlton Athletic and they're facing Watford.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how the home side lines up.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, of course he's been brought in to score goals.
Oh, what about this? It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
1-0 then as we get started again. A pass as precise as they come. And it's on now. intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Secure hands, calmly taken. Now, what can they do from here? They shall not pass. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 34.
Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. A chance to get in behind here. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Been cut out.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
And on to Chagfatadze. Making decent progress here. Here we go! And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. This could be threatening. This to half the gap. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And there's going to be a change now. Corner taken short. That's a good ball. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Ball safely cleared. The game really needs to settle. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Trying his luck, and it's saved and held. And we're into the final half hour. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. And he's in there! But they can't go any further here, offside. And on to Chagfatadze. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Wolves to report.
Another for Wolverhampton Wanderers. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 68 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, could be a chance here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
And that keeps the attack developing. And the attack breaks down. That set up the chance. Oh, real opportunity. And the ball's still loose. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. So the game restarts. The result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now level at 2-2 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Should score here. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Queen's Park Rangers.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. High quality defending. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Now with Morgan. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Dixon. On to Kelman. Huge block. Excellent block. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Useful ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Free kick is what's been given. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
They certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Jimmy Dunn. Morgan. Dunn. Now with Dembele. Morgan. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Sonny Carey. And a useful cross. How did they let that attack come to an end? Kone. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now with Morgan. And he has options available. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Madsen. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
And a good-looking ball. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dixon. Good ball over the top. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Couldn't keep the momentum going. Charlie Kelman. Done. Now with Morgan. Promising pass. Can they add to their lead? Dembele. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Super tackle and they've won possession. Jimmy Dunn. On to Dembele. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Queen's Park Rangers facing Cardiff City.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Dembele. Madsen. Done. Now with Dembele. And moving it forward. Jean. Done. On to Dembele. Karamoko Dembele. Good looking move. Madsen. Jimmy Dunn. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Carey. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Running with confidence. Karamoko Dembele. And in the right position to read it.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Wrexham, and they take on Charlton Athletic. And just narrowly wide in the end. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Did well to win it back.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And a goal update to bring you from the Derby County match. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal for Derby County. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 6 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. That's a good-looking ball. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Kakachi. He saw the situation developing. Doyle. Their turn to come away with it. Sonny Carey. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Kakachi. Brunt. Liberato Kakachi. Brunt. On to O'Brien. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the one that goes astray. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Doyle. And with Fernandes. Promising ball. And he read it well defensively. And breaking developments at the Riverside Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. They've scored the opener here with 37 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Brunt. On to Doyle. Brunt.
Well, the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but they haven't looked enough of a threat going forward. They need to turn all of that possession into chances. You just think in and around the box, can they move it quicker, 1 and 2 touch? And that should put them in the driving seat.
Indeed, and first they have to win back possession. Good tackle taken away. The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Chance to run at them. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
And Fernandes. Doyle. Thomason.
We've had a pair of calf
Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
O'Brien. So half an hour remaining. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing Portsmouth. And unable to keep the ball. Plenty of options. Can he? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Promising passage, but came to nothing. He has teammates around him. Doyle. 20 minutes to go. Callum Doyle. Now with O'Brien. Kakachi. Oh, showing good patience. That's not a bad ball. Giving it away. What can he do with it now? And teammates to play it to. Callum Doyle. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Dixon. Charlie Kelman. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Right, someone has scored in the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. O'Brien. to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Portsmouth.
This should be a good...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And this is the starting 11 for Portsmouth.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
And smuggled behind for the corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Who can he pick out? An alert reaction to tip it over. It's a short corner. Will it happen for them? Sonny Carey. Making them chase shadows.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Cardiff City game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. They've scored the opener here with 18 minutes on the clock. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Opportunity here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
A good vision there. Unable to keep the ball. Carey. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Farrell. There to win it back. Oh, surely! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Struggling to keep the ball. It's with Edwards. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Watford. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. The score remains 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Dozell. And he stopped them in their tracks. Swift. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So, a level contest, 1-1. Swift. Now with Dozell. Committed defending.
time.
That was absolutely outstanding.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So they get the second half going here. And breaking developments I'm hearing at Vicarage Road. But who has scored? Alex Scott can tell us.
Yeah, another goal for Watford. They're ahead by 2 now with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Who can they pick out? Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, it's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the Ajax transfer is official.
Hang on, it's a chance here.
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Zach Swanson. Farrell. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Portsmouth taking on Hull City.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
"30 minutes to go then. Playing with a flow and intensity. Good distribution. Couldn't keep the move going. And goal news to bring you from the Wolves game. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Wolves. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
In the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible.
Carey. Could be dangerous. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Swift. Just the challenge that was required. Edwards. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Working so hard to win back possession. Andre Dozel. Swanson. Swift. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
This is looking threatening. Nicely played. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Swift. Farrell. On to Swift. And pressing for the equaliser. Takes the shot. Oh, fearless. Plenty of support here. Not a disappointing end to the move. Now just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Swift. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on them. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the Cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
A routine save. And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Flowing here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Carey. David Kasumu. Ben Wiles. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Nibs. Harvey Nibbs. On to Carey. Charlie Kelman. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
And a textbook interception. Lasse Sørensen. An alert intervention. Sonny Carey. On to Kelman. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Sonny Carey. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Ben Wiles. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Decent idea.
Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Joe.
And how... It was pretty good from that angle.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. Can they forge ahead? And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack, because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Sonny Carey. High pressing and good high pressing. Sonny Carey. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Sonny Carey. Nibs. Decent position. Can he do it to take the lead? And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Rowan. On to McGuane. Marcus Harness. On to Sørensen. Marcus McGuane. Harness. Now with Sørensen. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Opportunity here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And cutting it out. That's a good ball. And just 5 minutes remaining. McGuane. Well, giving the ball away. And showing fine vision. And crossed in there. Was it a great clearance? Whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought win.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, Wolves have been highly competent in front of goal this season, and they have the record to back that up.
Well, their attacking play on the
road. Oh,
road.
the chance is on, Stuart. And the keeper there to deal with it. And the short option preferred. What can they do to stop him running at them? Can he put them in front? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Quite a bit of pre-match chatter as regards Sadio Mane. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Hull game. And Alex can tell us all about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Hull City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 17 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lee. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
That's a nice ball. Oh, reacted so quickly. And he's fired over the corner. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Roberts. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, read it really well. Marshall Munetsi. Roberts. Confident play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And defending as a unit. Miles Leeburn. Is it going to be? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And space to run into. Could be. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Munetsi. And it's Connor Roberts. Well, good idea. An alert piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Nicely timed tackle. And pressing from the front. And an astute piece of defending. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Bristol City. They've scored the opener here with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Santiago Bueno. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Encouraging move from Wolves. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. Real chance! Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Lee. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Preston North End.
There's a message for Aaron Roach. That's Aaron Roach. Please can you come to reception?
A poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Wolves have enjoyed the majority of possession, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Absolutely. And looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. Just 15 minutes remaining. A very timely interception. Perrine. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Hull match. Alex has the details for us.
Yep, it's a third goal for Hull City. They've pulled one back with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And collected with considerable ease. Marshall Munetsi. Roberts. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Roberts. Lee. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Lee. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate.
Sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome to the Hawthorns in England's West Midlands. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside. This is how West Brom line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward.
A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're the first on the score sheet here with 17 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Played in with that. Ball lost and the chance gone. Jed Wallace. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Molumby.
Grant. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Lovely possession football. Can they find to take the lead? And there's the... The all-important first goal of the game. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's another for Leeds United. They're now behind by 1 with 51 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising looking ball. Alex Mowat. Now with Molumby. Carland Grant. Put into the middle. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Really good pass. Keeping the ball really nicely here. but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Carland Grant. The pass played through perfectly. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well, going...